Hi, it's 94 degrees today, and we're in the back of my truck. I just picked this up on the street. As when you order giant Klipsch things, and these are the Forte 4s, you need to have an 18-wheeler. Actually, that wasn't an 18-wheeler. That didn't have the double wheels. That was probably like a 14-wheeler. But it was definitely an articulated giant delivery truck. Whee! See, if I let that go, it'll end up in the trees, so I can't do that. So yeah, the pallets were just like strapped together. Oh, that's slippery. Why is it? Okay, this is the metal. It's plastic. Thank God it doesn't have a pallet. The guy agreed to take the broken ass pallet. I guess I'll just leave all this stuff in the truck for burning. So basically I'm just gonna bring these in the house and unbox them. My aunt and uncle and cousins are showing up tomorrow. So it'll be nice if I have a nice impressive set of speakers. I don't know the American walnut. I think I like that finish. There's a couple finishes. These are actually a lot easier to deal with than those RF7 3s. Like they move easier. Oh, this is like nothing. It's just gonna be a matter of getting them off the truck, which I'm gonna lay them down now. Hopefully they're packed properly and that little bump doesn't affect anything. And I don't even know if I'm gonna need a cart. I thought these were gonna be much bigger, and if they were, and that was the case, I wasn't going to take them through the front door. I was going to take the whole truck around the side, back up onto the veranda, and get them to the double doors. But these are pretty decent, and it's not quite 95 yet, but it's going to be. Forte American Walnut. This is serial number 250,018. Match with 25,017. Oh, they are the matching sets. Nice. Can I just pick this up like this? Oh my God, that's a dumb idea, but I'm doing it. Oh God. Sit on the bench, baby. Why the bench, not the floor? Easier to pick it up. So, now that I know that sort of works, I'm gonna just ajar the door, not open it. Wind, behave yourselves. Because I don't want the cat to run out, because Shabaka has decided that out here is the last bastion of freedom and she hasn't experienced it. So that bitch is like, I'm gonna escape. So what I'm gonna do now, if that door hopefully doesn't get suctioned closed either, is just walk straight in. It's a man's man. There's one step, there's two step. The door opened. My wrist just had a numb. Oh, fucking idiot. Oh God, glass. It's glass to the refrigerator in the garage. I forgot I left the fucking this open. That made the suck. The suck was extra suck. Fuck, banged my knuckle. The problem with going the short way this way is my forearms hit the width. Where if I go this way, they don't. And it's easily lift. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck. I'm gonna go put my truck away and then I'll come open these up. Alright, I've moved them in here. I've taken a break, a drink, turned the fan at me. It's a fucky one out. Probably gonna only unbox one of these unless it happens like 3 seconds. So it says open this end, and I know how to read now. It's been a while, but you realize I haven't written, like, in the comments, please tell me, do you write things out on paper? Because I type everything. And I had to write like a note on something, and it was 10 words long. And I realized I haven't had to write a paragraph, like even a small paragraph like that, in months. Like, there's no reason to. So What are our thoughts on the art of writing, and will we have it in the future? I was hoping there'd be instructions that were like, hey, just lift the box up, like, you know, good speakers do. But I think it's going to be one of those flip and burns. So I should probably leave it all together and intact like this, and then just flip it. Yeah, this is the bottom of the unit. So it actually does ship, because this is the right way up. It does ship upside down. So I guess I could pull this off, and then we'll put that straight on its ass. They don't give you any instructions. They expect you to know, look how nice this foam is. Hey, other speaker manufacturers, see this? This is called Kaizen foam. Use it. Why does everyone use like the worst white polystyrene? Designed to superior acoustic. May loosen when exposed to very cold temperatures. Well, it's not going to loosen today. Additional unpacking instructions. Remove little rubber stoppers. Congratulations on your Klipsch Heritage purchase. Thank you. And here's the owner's manual for the Fortes. How nice and easy to read that is. Take it out, flip it over, lift it up, done. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's move this, because they're gonna end up getting set up here in the upstairs, because they're a good conversation piece to have when you have family over. Plus, I have no couch, so these are, are you ready? I'm gonna build a couch. 1, 2. It's very fancy. I'm gonna move to Italy. I'm gonna say my name is Giorgia, and I'm gonna charge at least $6,000 or $7,000 just for you to look at pictures of this couch. See, it represents the tyranny that is the sitting. Now it's fine. I bet you there's a couch that looks like just 2 chairs and like a little chair in the middle, and then you could put like things on it. So let's flip this on its hee-haw. I'm actually gonna uncover the bag as well, just so this sits. You know how, now you could either call this as a good or a bad. I'm an American if you're watching and you're not American, but there's something about like wood that looks like it was painted with like a spray paint roller or something, and the paint missing off the metal, because you know they slid this thing around in Hope, Arkansas. It was just being manipulated because I built it. These are gonna fall out, so I'm taking them out now. Corner protectors do not need to be here. Side, I think side. And that's the fascia. So actually this will probably be the left one, because I'm too far to the right for it to be the right one. And it shouldn't damage, my floor is made of softwood. You know how they call, oh, I love your hardwood floors. I stop everyone who says that. I'm like, no. You like my softwood floors. So I pull it out a little bit. I'll put my foot there, because I'm gonna stand this up and it's gonna try to slide. I don't want it to slide, I just want it to land. Then move your foot out of the way. Tends to be the advice I give. Wait for it to do that. Let's go do the other one. We'll unveil them together. That was easy. These are the easiest speakers to get out of the box, apparently. So I might as well do them both. B-O-F-F, both. I'm writing into the Oxford English Dictionary to make both a slang alternative to both. It's not Chuck's idea. One knife wound, and you move along. What sucks is that if you have to ship these again, you're obviously gonna have to keep all of this. But you can't like fold this down. It's just always gonna be that size. And if I do decide that these need to be my new left and right in my home theater, because my home theater is so much bigger and I want it bigger, you can't burn that. You have to throw it away, or I have to keep it and cut it up and use it for other projects. Can't you see? Politics are right. Touch yourself. Am I gonna get a copyright strike for that? One. Whoops, I pulled too hard and it fell off of the fucking foam up top. That was a my bad moment. See, now it's gonna do a weird klitz clop. Oh. The best part about my job is keeping these boxes. Because Lord knows if I'm gonna need them again. And when I say Lord knows, I mean Lord, the artist. You're smaller than I remember. I remember the Forte 3s being massive in my old apartment. I guess that was due to the fact that they were in my old apartment. I don't even think these are as deep as the Heresies. And then there's that massive fucking 15-inch on the back, passive. And then we take the front off, which we then have to remove these rubber washers that are just for transport, which don't allow the middle ones to grab, but it keeps it far enough away that it doesn't get smashed up. I'm gonna stick them to the inside of that box. Oh, horny. I'm so horny. Basically the same 12-inch driver as my Heresies, but bigger mid-range horn and bigger top-range horn, and then that absolute unit of a passive radiator. Just unit. So yeah, that's it. Now the question of the day is, Zeos, what amplifier are you gonna go down and bring upstairs to power this? And I don't know, DA9 maybe? Because here's the thing, I don't want to go bust out the pi hat to feed it signal, although it would be the best way to do it. But the pi hat's going to get permanently mounted on my desk, so I need to build another pi hat. So yeah, these are literally the big, oh my God, what if I put the Heresies on top of this? Does that make me a redneck? You know when you have like a broken TV under your working TV? And like that's how you know you're a redneck? I'll tell you what, whoever you are, no matter who you are, these are American classic. Just looking at them, when you can't tell them from, I ain't scratching the floor, because there ain't no floor to scratch. Let's take a step back and we'll drag these giant coffins out of the way. Oh yeah. They're still too low. I know what I'm going to be saying already. Because I mean, at a normal sitting height, scusi, at a normal sitting height, and I'll exaggerate it by sitting directly next to this, presuming this chair is normal sitting height, that's where the horns are. And my eyeballs are here. So that means my earballs are here. So the RF7s are probably going to be a more beneficial choice right off the bat, but these cost more. Possible link them in the description, along with a special secret link. And you'll be like, oh, they do cost more. But I guess if you're going to make a speaker this big in Hope, Arkansas, you're going to have to charge the fortunes. So yeah, I'm going to get them hooked up now. You see, look at this compared to this chair. This folding chair is bigger. If I had a folding chair and just fold up folding chair, this is the new test. This is the new test. Can you hide a speaker behind a folding chair? If you can, it ain't even a big speaker. Move on.